Gotta say, I disagree with the commercials that every kiss begins with K.
Oh, I've heard those ones, yeah.
Because most of mine begin with vodka Red Bull and a porta potty big enough for two.
No.
Where's that in the commercial?
That's not an advertisable
That's really
thing.
sweet. I like it.
The rest of my kisses begin with me asking my co-host what's been on their mind.
What? We're going to kiss? No, thank you.
This
So-
kiss brought to you by Smirnoff.
Apply your chapstick now as I start with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
For the first time ever, I am in an airline club or whatever it's called.
Nice.
Like
What do
I've
you
flown
mean?
enough miles with one airline to be considered elite.
Ooh, you're like
Okay.
a medallion member.
So listen, I am at the bottom tier.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's still a level.
But it's still a level.
Give yourself credit.
So I have looked into some perks I'm about to be partaking in, okay?
Oh, okay.
Alright.
What do you get?
One, I am on an upgrade list. Granted, there will always be at least 12 people, I believe, ahead of me
Yeah.
because I'm, again, the lowest ranking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that I get a free drink once a year.
Hey.
Now,
Aren't
it-
the drinks free normally
well,
when you go on
that's
a
the
plane?
thing, Jeff. It doesn't say alcoholic.
Yeah.
It may just be the normal cart service that
Okay.
everyone else
Maybe
gets.
get some extra ice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
but hey, as a thank you, they are going to maybe let me in the lounge.
Maybe.
Really?
Now, I do think I'm only allowed in if the other important people aren't in there, like if it's not full.
Oh, okay.
So it's not all that it's cracked up to be so far.
Sure.
So far.
But I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm in the
are.
club.
I mean, you're
So-
notoriously cheap. I'm surprised you didn't use a coupon to get yourself into the lowest tier
Oh,
of
you
the
can
flying
pay
club.
to be in a higher tier?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I refuse to do that because what's the point of being in the tier if you have to pay for
Yeah.
it? Then nothing's free
Well,
at
that's
that
why
point.
you're never gonna go into the lounge because they're gonna charge you like $100 or $50 for
Yeah, it's
access.
ridiculous. I heard you can't even take the food out of it.
No, you can't.
So I'm in the medallion club.
Congrats,
Oh,
Good job,
hey, living
Brooke.
the
Enjoy
high
waiting
life.
for your upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, if you haven't heard, we are starting Brooke and Jeffrey's How Dare You Summer Challenge.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah. Mhm.
And
I'm sure you're following us on TikTok.
Yes, please follow us on TikTok. And then
Sure.
it was revealed that Jeff is going to make me do the 100-step slothalon.
Yes.
Where I can't take more than 100 steps in a day.
So we are going to kill you just with a sedentary. How do you say that word? Lazy life.
Sedentary life.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I may be the laziest person that I know, and that's why Jeff did this to me, because famously, I don't like to walk.
It's
right?
like when your parents catch you smoking and they make you smoke 5 packs.
Yeah, that's a good
Now
example.
you don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, but think about it, guys. 100 steps, that is like, is that even possible?
Have you counted how many it is just to the bathroom?
I've tested it. It takes me 15 steps to get to the bathroom from the studio.
Okay.
And I go like 20 times a day.
I
Are you
know.
taking your biggest steps?
Well, maybe
that
not.
helps?
Yeah, you gotta stretch
Yeah.
them out.
I should be doing leaps over there.
You do need to increase your gait.
So I asked my viewers while I was streaming on Kick, how can I pull this off? And there's 3 things they told me. 1, Heelys. Shoes with wheels in them.
Yeah.
Interesting, but I would probably crash into a wall.
And you're still taking steps a lot when you're
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah.
those too.
And- for
when-
momentum.
Right before you fall, you take lots of steps because like boom, 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 boom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I thought, well, what about like a dog bed? One of you guys can pull me around all day.
No one's pulling you.
Oh, come on. You
I'm
gotta
just
help
saying
me.
You're gonna get an
Okay.
intern.
Yeah.
Well, I think the best suggestion that I got was a creeper, which is what the auto mechanics use to get under cars. Right? It has wheels and it's like a board.
I think of those little skateboards that we used in gym class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those like square ones.
Yeah.
Right.
But give any suggestions, text into 78592 or follow me, kick.com/hilariousjose.
You're too lazy to even come up
Yeah.
with your own strategy for how to do this
Yes,
extremely lazy
yeah, I
challenge.
need help. I need people to think outside the box.
Okay.
Okay.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So over Father's Day weekend, I went golfing with my dad.
Cute.
Yeah, and I think it's the last time he's ever going to invite me golfing with him.
I didn't know you knew how to golf.
So yeah, I was
How
learning.
many people thought you were the cart girl?
No, so it started when he told me to grab and bring a 9-iron and a putter. Okay.
Okay.
I get there and then I don't know. He tells me I grabbed a 6. Apparently,
Yeah.
I read it.
Oh,
upside down.
Down
Yeah.
is confusing.
I see
And then
that.
Yeah.
the one with a P on it was a pitching wedge, not a putter.
Oh no!
Okay,
You didn't know what the putter looked
that's
like? I mean, out of
unforgivable.
all of them.
Flat.
Yeah, I already heard this lecture from my dad. I don't need it again.
Pitching
Well, it's
Big
like, have
mini
you ever
golfing.
mini golf?
Yeah, I learned that now. I didn't know it was the same thing. Anyways,
She's all
Okay.
defensive.
so I get there and he's already disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Because you have the wrong tools
Yes,
for the.
but I start playing anyways, and I'm on the first hole, and I'm in the middle of it. My dad comes up to me, and he's like, Alexis, he's like, stop using the tee every time you swing. And I was like, wait,
No.
what? Because I thought you brought it with you and like played it throughout the course. And then he did eventually give up and said he would stop. He's not even going to try to teach me how to swing because it was fixable.
Yeah, it was that bad.
He literally gave up and just said, try not to hit people.
I feel like this is your dad's fault, not yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll let him know. And that was my experience golfing.
Happy
so-
Father's Day to Alexis'
Yes.
dad. All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Over the weekend, I went to a dive bar and did some karaoke there.
No,
Attaboy,
man.
that's
And
your element.
after I sang, this
Okay.
woman walks by me and she stops and she goes, "Oh my God, I hate to do this, but I just have to say, do you know Brooke and Jeffrey from TikTok?"
Wait, what?
From TikTok.
Oh!
And I'm like,
Sweet.
yeah. And she's
Yeah.
like, well, you know the guy Jeff, he sings like parodies and stuff.
She's saying
are you
this to
She's
you?
saying this to me and I go, oh yeah, that guy's a total weirdo.
Yeah.
And she
Like
laughs.
you're joking,
Yeah.
because you think that she knows you.
Exactly. And she goes,
Okay.
yeah, he is pretty weird.
Oh.
And he spits a lot when he sings too.
You do.
So I'm
You
like,
do. You got a
it's
lot
true.
of-
I'm like, yeah, I mean, he's kind of a moist mouth.
Does she realize she's talking to you again?
I
She
don't
goes,
think
I
so.
swear, I thought you were him for a second.
No!
Because you kind of look similar, but your voice isn't quite as good as his.
Oh.
But honestly, the two of you could like almost be twins.
Wow.
And she's telling me how much she likes young Jeffrey on TikTok.
Yeah,
And
even though he's kind of weird.
And eventually I just decide I should tell her before she walks away. I go, well, actually, that is me. I'm Jeffrey.
And she's like, boo!
And she goes, what? No, you're not.
Oh, wait a minute. What the?
I'm like, no, seriously, that's me.
How are you having to defend
I
yourself?
know. And now she's losing respect for me because she thinks that I'm lying to mess with her or for
It's
clout.
weird that you let her go for so long and
Yeah.
then told her.
I was just
her.
having fun, like trash talking myself.
Oh.
But eventually, I'm just like, no, really. And she's like, and then she walks away.
Oh, she didn't even believe you.
Didn't believe me. So, more proof I am never going to truly be famous. No one would buy it.
I hope she listens to this.
Yeah,
She'll
I
see it
hope
on
she does.
TikTok.
Wait a
She'll know
minute.
who she
Yeah.
is. Her name's
Brooke and Jeffrey
Jen.
from TikTok.
Shout
Hi,
out Jen.
What's up, Jen?
That's what's been on our minds. Text in
So
78592. Tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.